Hey, Xander Plays Games here. Today we'll be checking out and giving our thoughts on Gates of Eden, a first person shooter releasing on September 19th on Steam by Lee Creates. I'll be playing the first 20 minutes or so of the game, summarizing some pros and cons for you, and then assigning a Demon Donut rating based on my impressions. Before we get into it, if you like what I do in any meaningful way, then click that like button, maybe even bop the bell, and subscribe. Thanks, and let's get into it.
Let's go. Sure. Sure. We've got company. Sure. There they are. No! Let's go. No! I work alone. Give me a target.
All right, and we have reached the time of the video where we decide the game's fate. Is it worth it? We go over pros and cons, a little bit of my final thoughts, and assign it a Demon Donut rating. First of all, is Gates of Eden on Steam, releasing September 19th, worth your time and money? Well, no, and here's why. So while the pros are it runs well, double jump, and looks decent, let me explain. So it runs well. I didn't have any issues while recording or playing the game and getting footage. constant 60 FPS, and things looked fine. There was no tearing or VSync issues or graphical glitches. The double jump is nice because in FPS games, I like to be able to double jump and kind of hop around the map and get into places where I'm not supposed to. So it has that going for it. It looks decent. It was made in Unreal 5, so it does have that polished look. Now, let's get into the cons of this game, and there's plenty. It has pre-made assets galore. All of the assets were store-bought prefabs off the Unreal Engine 5 store or elsewhere. The world prefab specifically looks to be made for a virtual reality game, as do all the enemies, because of the way their behavior is. They act and attack like you would expect somebody to attack in a VR game, up front and in your face. There is no way to actually dodge some of the enemy's attacks. The only way you can not take damage is by killing the enemy before it gets to you. There's no cohesion in this game. There's supposedly a story, but there is just absolutely nothing. It's just a bunch of store-bought assets slapped onto a map with prefabbed behavioral AI patterns, resembling a game where you just shoot them and collect spirits. It has weak weapon sounds. For a game where all you are is carrying weapons, i.e. like a boomer shooter, Doom, etc., the weapons are very weak. They sound like pea shooters and BB guns. I would expect them to be beefier. If they were a bit beefier, I could overlook some of the other flaws, and I might have had a little bit more fun. This thing is just slapped together. Like, open up Unreal 5, take your assets, slap it in, turn on the behavioral AI, make sure everything runs once well, and then slap it up on the Steam store for $29.99 or whatever. And absolutely, but not least, no level variety. I made it to level 3, and there's 7 levels at total. I made it to level 3 in less than 20 minutes. Each level was only slightly different variation of the main world prefab. I would imagine that this prefab is absolutely huge, and it was just cut up to make individual levels. That said, this is releasing by Lee Creates on Steam, September 19th. The price is unknown at this time. It is not worth it. My final rating is a stale donut. And nobody likes stale donuts. As always, this has been Xander Plays Game, taking a look at Gates of Eden on Steam. Just don't. Stay away.